Hey YouTube, I'm Sanj. Welcome back to my channel, Sanj Designs. In this video, I'm going to be installing some racking, cheap, very strong DIY that you can do yourself, so give it a go. So welcome back to my channel. This is the container. If you check out the other videos, you'll see how I installed these hexagon lights fairly quickly. But here's the container that we've got. Again, as you probably know before, it's single use, so it's pretty good condition, no rust, no rot. And what I want to do is put some shelving along this wall and along that wall. So basically, I could have bought some stuff off the shelf. You know, you can buy this sort of racking, but it's quite flimsy. I didn't really like the look of it. And also what I've got is some of this really heavy duty shelving, because our house used to be offices and they left it all behind, and it's really heavy gauge, it's really solid, much better than any sort of MDF ply or chipboard that you're going to get. So what I've got is basically some 2x3 here, and I'm basically going to start working my way through it. So stay tuned. So that's the uprights, give or take 800 mil. Now the important thing is I haven't screwed into the container, because what I don't want to do is create rust or rot. So what I've done is a really simple solution. I've used magnets. I've got a magnet at the top and I've got a magnet at the bottom. So that just attaches to the top and bottom. And then what we're going to use is our spirit level, and then we're just going to adjust it accordingly. This is going to be freestanding, but it's the best way to stick the timbers to the container without creating any damage. So now that's done, what we're going to do is basically put the cross beams next. Alright, so that's the first section done. Now here comes the clever part. I'm actually going to marry the next set of boards to the existing boards, so we don't have to do measuring, we don't have to do leveling, and then what we do is pull it away and then basically add the noggins across. It's as simple as that. So that is a perfectly mated frame, so no need to sort of measure and cut and mess around. And all I need to do now is just remove a couple of screws, pull it back, and then start putting the stretcher sort of noggins in to make it into the frame. Easy peasy. So that's the frame apart. So I could just have the shelf sitting on top, just sitting like that. But I'm not really keen on it. I think it looks a bit ugly. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to put it in between. It's a bit difficult to do. So I'm actually going to put it in between like that. All I'm going to do is basically just use some batten underneath. I think that's going to be a much neater job. So for the cross beams, same 2x3, and what I'm using is a pocket hole jig to get these nice holes, and that's going to give us a stronger joint. So worth investing in a tool like this. This is the trend version, it's a pro version, and it's a really, really good investment. So I'm going to basically screw the noggins this side, because I'm on my own, and then what I'm going to then do is move it across and attach it to this side of the container. So that's the main frame done, main rack done, nice and easy. and now it's a case just putting in the shelves. So there you go, that is the container racking complete. Simple, solid and cheap. So looking good. Got all the storage I need now. Really easy to do. Hope you like the lights as well. They're all finished. So now all I'm going to do now is just put a workbench in here and then start putting all my stuff. So we have it, guys. That's another video out of the way. Really simple, something you can do yourself, whether you've got a container or a garage. I'm really pleased with it. Solid, simple and cheap, which is always good. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, got some more videos. All I've got to do now is just put a bench in here. But hopefully I'll see you next time.